Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, the other day I came down here and I done a little bit more work down here at my buddy's place, and unfortunately there was a problem. Luckily it was towards the end, but the water pump decided to go out. It started squealing, and next thing you know, I got steam coming out of the radiator up here. So today we're going to try to tear into it, and I will help y'all get an idea of what it's going to take and get this thing out and replace it. So may be two separate videos of putting it back in versus pulling it out, but we're going to give her a shot. And hey, I'm no diesel mechanic, so y'all just have to bear with me. Y'all probably be sitting there going, hey, you could have done that simpler. Okay, well, I'm not a diesel mechanic. I'm just a guy trying to get it done. So let's go. So the first thing that we got to do is get the panels off on both sides here. I've got me a new toy here. It's a 1/2-inch impact, so we're going to use it to get that off. And of course the bolts go inside. So there's those. That up there. And off comes the panel. Now let's go get the other side off. Alright, same song, we just gotta repeat it. Get something to pop that out with. There we go. That one's out of the way. Now, give y'all a little look in here. Number one, I think I need to tighten up some things down there. Looks like where I had worked on that before is a little loose, so probably need to tighten that up. But oh, and the belt did break. So there's her belt, broken. So we will definitely, I figured on getting a new belt anyways, but we'll definitely be getting one now. But we've got to try to get this guard off, that pulley, and get to the bolts that are behind that pulley. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Probably gonna use a ratcheting wrench here. Also gonna have to take probably, I don't know, a friend of mine said it would be better to take the front off, but I'm gonna try to do it without it. So we're gonna try to get these off first, and then we'll go from there. So, yep, there we go. Now this thing comes out in two pieces, and try to keep my parts separate from what's inside versus outside. So there's one out. Oh, what do you know? Different size too. Seems like this one is too. Yep, that's, no, I picked up the wrong wrench. That's why. Alright. I need a socket. 1/2 inch. Alright, so that's all of those, but I gotta get these two in the middle broke loose. And those are a little bigger. So I'm gonna switch back to our 9/16, see if that's it. Hey, looky there. Alright, I think that one's welded. Or else it's just super tight. There we go. Got that one broke loose. And there's one on the bottom too. So let's get that one broke loose. Alright, there's half of it out. Let's pull this back out this way. Twist her around. Well, there we go. That's half of it out. Let's go to the other side and get the other part. So we're just gonna rinse and repeat on this side. But the problem is, have that bad boy in the way, and we don't really use this. I think I'm gonna try to pull that off of there just to clear out of my way. So alright, that's almost out of the way. There we go. That's out of the way. Alright, now we're ready to rinse and repeat here. As soon as I get the right socket. The other. And here's the last one. comes this half. Rotate it around this way. Out we come. Alright, so now I know I got to get this part out because this has to slide back in order for me to be able to get that off. And just to show y'all, I mean, that won't turn at all. Here, I even brought a dead blow with me just to... Oh, wait, there she is. She is turning a little bit. Seems like there's a good bit of play in it though. But anyways, we're still gonna continue on. We're gonna replace that because it was stuck. Don't know why, but it was stuck. So we're gonna go ahead and replace it. We gotta get this off in order to get the fan off, or be able to get the fan out whenever we're to that point. So we're gonna try big boy here. So there's our tube for our radiator cap. I wonder if I can get this down in here. And there's that one. Now I gotta get back out. Alright, back to the other side. Put that one in the box here in a minute. Slide this thing down in here. And there's that one. Back out we come. Now, there's one more. Just sitting right in there. I think you can see it there. That one's actually going to take a wrench to get out. Now let's hope that it's not as stuck as these others were. I went ahead and brought the dead blow over here with me just in case. Oh no, this one's loose. I do believe. Alright. Oh yeah. Now we just got to get it loose in there. Went the other side right quick and she popped right out of there, so I just got to get it over that. And back we go. Now, we have four bolts here we need to get out. So everything to this point has been either 9/16 or 1/2 inch. So we want to see what we get here. Just got to get this situated. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, so those are not 9/16, so let's go get a 1/2 inch. All right. Now this is going to be the interesting part because I need to kind of lock this down so that I can turn these. See, am I turning the right direction? I don't think I am. So that would be a part of the problem. Maybe I was. Oh, there we go. We got movement. Come on, baby. Those are tight. I got a short 1/2 inch on a breaking bar here. Let's see what we can do with it. See if it'll fit. Nope, it's not gonna fit. All right, start with a little krill oil, or krill. I always say krill oil for some reason. Alright, let that set a minute. See if we can get this ratchet in there. Oh yeah, there we go. The bad part is I can't get it, I can't hold it. All right, got one started. All right. See if we can get the rest of them started now. Show y'all exactly where I'm trying to get to. Those bolts right there. They got to come off so this fan will pop off. So, yay me. Let's continue on. Tight spaces with big bear paws, we take all the victories we can get, and using the dead blow. Yay. Well, that's fun. Leave that. Alright, I got it back. This thing moved on me though in the meantime. Alright, they're all loose. Well, feel like I'm on Sesame Street. Two! Ha 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 ha! Alright. Time for number 3. I'm just going to get these out and pick back up afterwards. Alright, so I've gotten all 4 of the 1/2-inch bolts out of the front of the fan, so now let's see if we can pop it loose. Oh, there we go. We're moving it. There we go. We're loose. Alright, let's see if we can drag her out. Alright, I think we're going to let her stay like that. See if we can get it in from the other side. Oh, well, guess the pulley comes off easier than I thought. Well, I guess that pulley comes off easier than I thought it did. It's secured by the 4 bolts that are holding the fan. So, at this point, I'm to where I can get to the bolts I need to get to there to start pulling this thing out. Alright, so, yep, those 4. Let's see what size they are. Let's see what we can do about getting them out of there. Socket, socket, socket. Where's my sockets? Here they are. I don't think they're 9/16. Nope, they are 9/16. And they're not that tight. Yep. One down. All right, there they all are out. So at this point, I'm kind of at an impasse here. How dirty. But how do I get that out? Started to see a little bit of gap from beating on it with the axe, but that's hard to do. There's no space. Let me try beating on it a little bit more with the axe and see what happens. crack. See if we can get in there now with the pry bar. Alright, I finally got it moving. Took a while. Of course, you see, yep, there goes all the fluid. I knew that was going to happen, but we got to replace it. So it's going to drain about half of what's in the radiator now, but that's okay. Alright, so that's it. It is out. And if you can see down in there, those don't look right, but otherwise it don't look bad. You can hear a little bit of growling in it, so. Alright, so let's see, give y'all a look inside. I can't really look in there, so I'll just have to look at it on the camera. But that's us getting it out. So now I'm gonna end this video here and go get cleaned up a little bit, see if I can get one ordered, and we'll have the next video of putting it back in, hopefully. Or, well, there may be a couple videos in between, but we'll get it back in as soon as possible. So, alright, y'all remember, go like the videos, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and you know, hitting that subscribe button don't hurt you, doesn't cost you nothing, but it does help us out. So help us grow the channel and just keep things going. So that's what we want to do. So alright, so now till next time, y'all be good.